a bit of seat post off. Let's weigh this. 48 grams. We just got the hacksaw on this. I'll file it down. We could even cut more off. Always be aware though of your minimum insertion point. That's another video, but I'm just showing you how to save grams. We could even, depends on the bike it's going to go on, you can chop even more off, right? You want to have at least that much seat post in your frame that you can snap your frame. But understand what your minimum insertion point means, and then if you've got any excess, lop it off. 48 grams. And that's alloy, so we can chuck that in the recycling bin. And if you want a stack of tips, go to drillrider.com, get my cycling book called Drill Rider's Lean Body Bible. That's a fantastic guide. There's hundreds and hundreds of cycling tips in there. Save you thousands of dollars. It's over 22 years of my racing experience in that one book, Drill Rider's Lean Body Bible at drillrider.com. Free updates via email. Grab a copy, save thousands, save hours of time, okay? Get it. These tyres are really good, alright? GP 4000s. You can get lighter, so depends if you need durability. These are pretty durable as well. Got plenty of life left. So tyres is where you can save weight as well. Do you live in an area, do you know you live in Thailand where there's not much glass in there, it's really smooth, so why do you need heavy tyres on there? All right, so get some GP 4000S. Do you need 28mm? Can you go to 23mm? You know, it depends on the road surface. If you live on smooth roads, why have you got such a durable tyre? If you can get away with it, so you can save 100 grams or more per tyre. Tubes as well. We can save weight on tubes. Do you live in an area with a lot of punctures? If not, run lighter weight tubes. Latex tubes are pretty light. If they pump up every few days, there you go. Cassettes is an XCR cassette. It's been sitting out in the rain. But, you know, do you need an XT cassette? Actually, this doesn't really cost you any money, save you any money, does it? Let's forget that one. Cats. Alright, so they save money. This cat was born in the garden. Born in the backyard. This is a little Roxy puss. She was born in the garden. Yeah, he's just a little pretty, look at those pretty little chops. So you can save money by having a cat born in the garden under the back fence. This is a feral cat. I've got it desexed and microchipped. She's a beautiful little puss. So yeah, there's plenty of ways to save weight on your bike. Do you have, some people use steel tire levers in their kit, you know? Do you even, how many tire levers do you need? Do you need 3? I only need 1. So that's where you can save weight as well. Another one is, do you have a penis on your bike? Do you have a carbon penis above your stem? If you do, cut it off. Get that carbon blade hacksaw and zip, 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 chop it off. Chop off that penis. You see people riding around that much on this over their stem or whatever? Chop off the penis. Alright, chop it off. This is how your stem should look. Alright, like that. Spaces underneath. Don't have if you put spaces on top of a carbon steel, it's dangerous. Also looks mad noob. Chop that off. It's in your saddlebag. You know, is your saddlebag heavyweight? What do you carry in your saddlebag? You carry like coins and stuff, or it's a bit drugs. Let's keep that closed up. Yeah, don't carry your drugs in there. Use your EPO before you go out training. Alright, save weight. Save, what is this in here? This is a bit suspicious. What's in here? Derailleur hanger. Do I need a derailleur hanger if I'm just going to ride 20k? Probably not. Save weight, leave it at home. Do I need 2 derailleur hangers? Probably not. On a tour, that might come in handy. But otherwise, this is a weight saving thing. So you have to decide whether or not this is worth it for you. There's a patch, so I can still use that. So let's put the patch in the bag. So plastic bag. Do you need a bag that big? You save weight, get a smaller one, or don't even bring it. Meatball's having a sleep. Let's have a look at where is in this bike. Where could we save weight in this bike? Okay. Deep dish rims. These are good rims, but do you need deep dish? Alright? Not really. Climbing rims are better. Look, extra long valve, that's dead weight. That's dead weight. They look cool, but it's dead weight. This, we could trim this off more, you know what I mean? We trim that off, save weight. We could, I don't have any dick on there, so that's okay. Look at these pads, do I need them much? That's lightweight padding on top, that's okay. But do I need this corner on there? That corner doesn't do anything. Actually, that corner blocks my mirror. I could chop that off, chop it off. You can see I've chopped the tails of these bars here. There's no bar penis under here. It was out here. Chop it off. What else have we got here we can save weight? What's in here? There's a spoon. Look at this. There's a steel spoon in here. There's pussy everywhere. 1 pussy. 2 pussy. 3 pussies. Pussy all over this garden. It's a messy yard here. This we go a plastic spoon or titanium. It's heavy weight. Lights. We need lights. Don't skimp on lights. Saddle. Chromo. We go TI. Bags. Bag's actually handy, having a big bag, you never know when you need it. But otherwise, what do we need? 2 lights. Do we need 2 lights on here? Yeah, you don't want to skimp on safety. Cassette, is a 32 too much? No, 32 is good for here. If I lived in Florida, 32 is overkill. What else can we save weight on? Do I need mountain bike shoes and pedals? They're actually pretty light. They do help my lifestyle. Cork, good power meter, but stages is lighter. What else we got? Bottle cages, we need that. Pump, we've got a pump, we've got a small pump here, it works, it's pretty lightweight. Okay, so there's things, seat posts as well. I chopped off this seat post as well, so it goes down to about here. It goes down to about here, alright? So you want to have a bit of seat post in there, otherwise you can stress your frame. So down here supports it. Otherwise you load it just here, you want to have it loaded like that, you know? But these aero bikes, you only go so deep anyway. So that's ways you can save weight. Save weight. Word when you cut stuff, make sure you get a file and file it down, because any sharp edges could damage your carbon bike or your alloy bike if you've got thin tubing. So that's a bit of a rough cut. You can file it back a bit more. But yeah, just take off that sharp edge. Let's have a zoom in here. See I just rounded it off a little bit. There you go, so no sharp edges. Doesn't matter if it's dead flat in terms of the cut, but what does matter is it doesn't have a sharp edge. Otherwise you can scratch up your frame, etc. Alright, so just take a few minutes out of your time and just do that. Cut that off as well. Saving weight. When you're cutting carbon, be careful, because the fibres can be very carcinogenic if you breathe them in, so always wear something over your face. Be careful. Ideally cut it with water so it doesn't fly in the air.